talking
girls.
about whole shit today.
Okay, well you know
Whole
what?
shit
Some
today.
white girls got rhythm.
Whole shit.
Some don't.
Some don't care if rhythm matters.
You know what I love?
I call those the 5B bitches, as
5B
LSD
bitches.
would say.
Shouts to
Why do you
LSD.
have-
Rhythm, that's the 5Bs,
We
okay?
gotta talk about the 5Bs one day.
Wait, I forgot. What are the 5B bitches?
Beer,
Beer,
bump,
bathroom bump.
beer,
Oh, yeah,
bumps,
beer.
bathroom,
Bye,
bye,
bye.
bitch.
Bye, bitch.
That's it. Bye, bitch. You gotta go.
Bye,
Bye,
bitch.
bitch.
Beer, bathroom bump.
Beer, bathroom, bumps, bye, bitch.
LSD is his own traveling party. Isn't he?
But it
When you
makes
said
sense
that,
though.
I
It
be
does.
watching bitches in parties when I go to the city, and I'm like, yo,
'Cause
it's
they
really
are
a
that.
bump, and it's really a beer and a bump.
It
and
is.
They go to the bathroom.
And you
Bye.
for a second, and they come back out smiling and shit. You be like,
after that
this
point,
bitch
it's
was
fine.
sucking dick in the bathroom.
Yeah. And
Bye,
they're good
bitch.
with it.
It just hits me out of nowhere,
I
like
mean,
she
and
was
at that point,
sucking
once you
dick,
come out
dick in the
it's
bathroom.
bye. So
Bye, bitch.
Yeah, it would be bye because what are we gonna? We don't have anything to talk
Let me get my
about.
weave in
Uh-uh.
order because y'all know I was drinking.
Let her get her weave in order.
Let me get my weave in order.
I'm done with everything I have to do with you. I'm finished.
right, I'm finished. It seems as
No,
if you're
she's
done
not
now.
finished.
It
Vanessa.
doesn't matter if you're done. I'm done.
You're done.
Right, Tone?
Can we get
You
a
done.
bye, nigga? Like
No,
a beat in?
nothing. Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
No,
I
me
need a
and
bye,
LSD.
nigga. I don't need a bye,
Shouts to
bitch.
LSD.
Yeah,
Bathroom.
bye, nigga.
Bump and then bye, bitch.
Bye,
Oh,
bitch.
how would you
We're
say your
all
cab's
done after that
outside?
point.
You Uber outside, nigga.
Right.
Oh shit.
You all in.
It ain't nothing
Uber
else to be done at
outside,
that
nigga.
point.
Me and LSD got a record coming out.
Oh shit.
Please don't say it's called
Is
the
that the
5Bs.
one?
No,
I'm
no, no.
excited.
5Bs is his record.
I'm
me
excited and scared at
me
the
and
same
him,
time.
me and his record together is called Build a Bitch.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like a Build-A-Bear, you
Build
just
a
go
bitch.
and you
Build
build
a
it.
bitch.
Like weird science. Build a bitch.
Build a bitch.
Yes.
Okay.
Real PI
I'm not
shit
gonna
right
judge.
there.
We're
Yeah.
not judge. Nothing to
Yeah.
it.
We gonna build a
I
bitch.
love it.
Yeah.
Building bitches out here.
Did you guys see his post
Some
about
bitches need to
with
be
his
built,
new
though.
track?
Some
Oh,
bitches
yeah.
need to be built.
Well, no, we need no.
From
And some
from-
bitches are built and don't realize that they were built from niggas. But yeah.
No, build a bitch.
Build a
you
bitch.
take
Build a
take the
bitch.
best of
Of
every
each
ethnicity
one. I knew where you're going
and
with
put it in one person.
Yes.
Oh, that's what y'all talking about.
What did you think?
That sounds
I
like
thought that when
stew.
they say build the bitch, that means like build the bitch up, like
No.
take her from scraps and
No.
then bring her.
No,
No,
no, no,
I
no.
just think about Build-A-Bear.
That's what
No.
I
For
thought.
For everybody that don't
Build-A-Bear.
know, they got
Yeah.
a Build-A-Bear in Kings
I
Plaza
thought
where you can go
about,
make a
how
nice
pimps
little
take
teddy
girls
bear.
off the
Yes.
street and then they turn
That's what I
them
think
into,
about.
you know,
No.
high
No.
class girls.
No.
No, as soon as I heard Build a Bitch, I
shit.
knew where that was going.
Were you
Build
trying
a
to go?
Bitch that you want.
Because think about
I
it.
like that.
It's LSD and Tone.
Right.
Yeah, you knew
I
that was
was like,
going bad.
crazy
that
on
whole
crazy.
Have you not
phone.
been paying attention to what's been going on around here?
You knew
Y'all
that
got
was
hit
going
before
bad.
I
I think
did.
I've been missing something.
Everything was going bad from the LSD part. and
Y'all-
so it was all bad.
Oh shit.
Y'all got here before I did. Y'all should have known. It's DJ Uncle Tone
Yes.
and LSD.
Oh shit, I know. So,
Yeah.
And you know, I just still have to give Uncle Tone a shout out because
And we
at
love
this
it, lady.
event that we went to, shout out to you
Oh,
and everyone
shout out to
else
you.
who
Thank
put
you for
together
being
the
there.
Foundation Limelight Showcase.
It
That was
was.
an amazing event.
It was an amazing night all the way around.
All of the performances,
I'm sorry.
the energy in the room.
And H0E rapper.
Yes.
Say no more. Say
I
no
can't
more.
speak on this, guys. I wasn't feeling too good.
Shouts
so
to her. Yeah, Hershey
I
did that.
couldn't go.
Rapper.
Hershey
But
did
and you
that
know
thing.
that.
what started it off. I want to shout out the whole Team Blackout and when Nervzine came on with that. Look at your face.
Look at your face.
Look at your face.
I like to
Look
go
at
with the
your
red
face.
on because I seen the energy that her and Hirsch was giving each
No,
other.
no, this is the guy.
No,
Oh.
this is
No,
look
this
at
is
your
No, no.
face.
What's his? I'm not.
I'm going off the
Look-
clippers that I was seeing on the ground.
Yeah,
okay?
Nervzine, look at your face.
Look at
That
your
the
face.
room shook. The room shook after that.
It was
Word.
bananas.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
And
on
then
board.
MI6 went.
Gallo was doing push-ups
shit.
and shit.
And so soon. Him and
So soon.
battling.
But I hit him with the 4-5.
Yeah, shout out to Tribro. He was in the
Man.
building. He said she was
Oh,
lit. Yeah.
listen.
Yeah, Tribro was in the
Tribro,
building. He
just
said he was
he's
gonna come
confirming.
through.
He's like, she was lit. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was gonna come through. He hit me up the night
I was
before.
not expecting that.
He was like, I'm coming through. I was like, okay.
I was not expecting that. And
Yeah.
that was like unbelievable.
That stage was shaking.
I was
Yes,
on the floor.
Did
and I
you
was
feel
feeling it.
the
Like,
floor was shaking?
I'm not gonna lie, it'd be like that at Fast Five because I don't feel like maybe somebody did the construction the way it should have.
I don't even think.
No, it wasn't that. It
I
was
don't
the
know.
room.
My last show there wasn't like that.
It didn't break. I know that.
Everyone
Yeah.
I've been to.
Cause y'all was a lot of niggas on that stage.
Yes,
Back
it
in the
was.
room.
Stage,
And
they
that
about
shit
to
did not
it.
break down. That shit did not.
No,
move,
like
waver,
literally
like-
the walls were vibrating. The
And then
floor
y'all
was
had-
shaking, the stage was shaking, and the walls felt like they were going do.
And then all of us, we were still on the ground.
Yep, everybody was like, "Hey, what?"
Yeah, we shook that building.
Shout out to-
Shouts to Young Nate too. Young
Shout out
Nate
to
came
Young
right
Nate,
on,
yes.
right after Nerzine. Then you had Hershey
Lulu.
and
I mean,
BB Guns.
And then
Sally
BB
Bud,
Guns.
Yeah, they stay lit. I love
Man,
Lulu.
oh man.
Lulu.
Yes, Lulu's top.
Lulu.
Oh, Lulu.
I'll never forget her because when she was
Oh.
at La Leña, she was in there with her little outfit on.
Lulu.
And she was
Love her
standing up on a
energy.
little cushion couch thing. I was like, you better go the fuck off, sis.
Lulu.
Go ahead with your little tutu
And
on. You
when
better
Michelle
work.
was
Michelle.
Oh, Michelle.
I
Sims.
realized
Oh
that
my-
somebody I know, shout out to Jay Stu, he was a photographer that I used to work with a long time ago. He worked with her and he knew her, so it's crazy like how sometimes you can start to grow into different areas and people you know can still know the people that you're
Like
dealing
6
with now.
degrees, right?
Exactly, but she touched my heart with her voice. I was like, who is she talking to?
Oh my
Why is
God.
she talking about my life right
Speaking
now?
about 6
Talking
degrees,
about
though.
men getting their hair cut by the pizza
Talking
shop.
about 6
What about that?
I was like, oh my God, I
That's
love her.
fine.
Today's
Ever.
topic has
Love
a lot
her.
to do with the 6 degrees issue.
It's
Wait,
a
what?
lot. But sometimes it's like when it comes to music, I feel like music really transcends a lot of different scenarios. And for me, I'm not a music artist, but I love music. I love to listen to music. I love to listen to artists. I love to watch artists. So for me, just as a viewer, I'm like entertained. Like I need everybody's song on my iPod as I go to the gym type shit. Like that's how
I know that's
like,
right.
I feel. Like I don't know. Like,
I know
it
that's
was really
right.
fun, and I really, really enjoyed myself. That's what
We had a good time. Come on,
That
let's
was
just
one
say
of
it.
those nights that you wish you had that whole set
I was
on your
watching all my
iPod.
Instagram videos over again. Like play that again.
Yeah.
That's where I was seeing everything was on Instagram from Vanessa's page. I swear, my life it was.
Play that again. That shit was fun though. I'm not even gonna lie.
So,
Hey, Try Bro, we sent you a shout out.
Speaking about the 6 degrees,
Oh,
me and
shit.
Vanessa was talking.
I got it from your post. So
Which
you-
post was this again? 'Cause you know
I
I'm always
forgot.
posting
It was
some
somebody
bullshit.
on there that you posted and I commented, and then I was like, okay, we should talk about whole shit. But I forgot what the
She
girl
gonna make
said.
me go on my page and see something about
It was
some,
some
whole shit.
girl, but I don't know what she said. But she was saying something. Oh yes, I remember what she was talking about. Shout out to Solo Charm. She had a post up on her page which inspired the topic of the show today, which is called whole shit.
What?
But she
What did
had.
I write?
No, I don't know what you wrote. I don't remember what you wrote underneath it, but I remember what the girl said. The girl was saying something to the instance of if you talk to or text a lot of guys, that doesn't make you a
the
hoe.
video.
But if
Let
you
me-
fuck a lot of guys, it makes you a hoe. And I had a different perspective. But go
Wait,
ahead.
so she said if you
No, so
Talk
the girl,
or text a lot of
basically-
guys, it doesn't make you a hoe.
Yeah,
Right.
like she was basically saying like people need to get it in their head. Like whores is dick everywhere. You fucking every dick. Don't give a fuck where the dick at. You go in there, you get in it, whatever.
Right,
That's
right,
whores.
right.
But when you text somebody and you're doing it to more than one person and you're flirting, whatever it is, it doesn't make you a whore. Same way if niggas is
It
talking to
doesn't.
random bitches or mad bitches, whatever you want
Yep.
to call it, it doesn't
Well,
make them whores.
I have a
because
different perspective.
It's
Okay.
not your property. Like
there's only one. As long as you
Thank
don't
you,
have a man in
Jessamy.
your
I
life,
love you.
you can talk to as many niggas as you want. as far as
amen. I'm
concerned.
trying to tell you.
Cause
Yes,
it's
shout out
right,
to Charlie.
right, Solo,
Well,
right.
Oh well, you
I
was
had
just
no
gonna put me.
idea
you
about
just gonna-
that.
Wait, you just gonna put me under the bus like right solo? Yes, it's
I'm just
true.
saying when
I'm single as a fucking dollar bill.
I am
But
too,
when
but
I
I'm
said-
not
when I said
talking
right-
to
I
talk-
multiple people
no,
in my
You know
phone.
what it is, honestly speaking?
No, but I was saying
I'll
right
talk
solo,
to
like me
people-
and you, like yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah. All right. So for me, with the talking to multiple people, it's because of the fact that most of the time, let's be real about it. I don't know if Vanessa get it, but I do.
Right.
Yo, you know I'm an artist and da da da.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
that
I
happens.
get that.
And then
all
all of a
the
sudden, you
time.
slinging dick in my text messages.
You're right.
Right.
I'm sitting here like, my nigga, you either want to do music
Which
and come on
one?
the radio,
Which
or
one?
you want to dick it down. Which one are you
Right.
talking about?
Right.
Because we're not
Because they
having
be
no
in both
relationship.
lanes at the same time trying to go.
Exactly. Because my thing is like, we can't be together because you're already a liar.
Yep.
So I already seen that red flag liar right there. You lie to get what you want.
But I
seen
also
that.
have a mentality
I
of
like
for me,
that.
if I'm gonna be dealing with a man, that I'm gonna have to do business with him as well. The man who's really gonna be in my life,
Really?
that is a man that I'm going to be doing business
You
with.
feel like that's
Yes,
your
but
match.
would you
Yes.
start off doing the business and then getting to know him? And
No,
flirting
we
and
would
fucking
have to
him?
get
Or
to
are
know
you
each other first.
Exactly my
And
point.
then, like, if you have a
So-
business that you're working on, of course, I can help you out
So
with
that's
that.
my
No
point.
problem.
Because I don't like when people omit things. Like if you, this is what it is for me. I don't like ulterior motives.
Yeah, me neither.
If you want to talk to me, then
Yep.
just be ballsy enough to say you want to talk to me. Because one, I like a confident dude. I like
Right.
a dude that take charge, talk that shit, whatever it is. But he know how
Absolutely.
to cower to me more or less.
Right.
I don't want the dude that's gonna be mad sneaky and be all yeah and da 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 and da 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 yeah and I like music too.
Just
and,
be
you know, I
direct,
do
shit.
da, da, da. Just say what the fuck you want, because I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you what you. Because once you say some shit like sexy or cute in the conversation, I my nigga, who sent you and what the fuck you want? Because now I know you have an ulterior.
Clearly, I
motive.
know at that point your dick
That's
sent
how I
you.
feel about like any guys, and there's a lot of them like that hit me up, you know, and 1 minute they talking sexy, and then now you talking like, you know, like, oh, like, so what's up with being on the show? To me, that's an ulterior motive.
Exactly.
And no nigga, no.
Yeah.
You just
because
got
you
shut
reversed.
down.
You
Yeah.
just reversed.
Yeah,
it.
you
That's
fucked
all
your
you
shit
did.
up.
You just got, you know.
You tried to find your in, and
Right.
now you out, and you
When
mad
you
because you
coulda-
out.
When you could have just said, listen, what's up? I'd like to be on the show, and then I can say to you, this is how much it's going to cost you.
Right. Or at least
'Cause
get
we're
to
not
the
free.
show,
Yeah.
meet me, and then be like, all right, let me shoot my shot. But niggas don't even,
Right.
you don't even
But I
get
get sick
there.
of that shit too. Because
But I don't want that part either. Don't try it, guys. I'm not giving you guys any ideas.
Don't
Don't
do
try
that.
it. It's not gonna
Don't
work.
come here and then
Yeah.
be trying to be like, yo, Solo, you know,
No.
you look mad good in person. You look more beautiful in your pictures.
No,
and
no,
and yeah, I like how you talk and but you
No.
came here to promote your music. And then you want to be like, yeah, because you know I got a mixtape coming out. I'm doing da da da.
Yeah,
no.
you cannot
No,
do
my
both.
nigga, it's either we're gonna fuck or we're gonna get ins together.
Yeah, no.
We can't do both until
No, we
one is
cannot.
established.
Yeah,
Because
you
I'm not
gotta
gonna
establish
trust your
one
ass.
first, yeah.
I'm not gonna trust you off rip. Like
Nope.
when you come into the room and you talking to me, I don't trust you. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who sent you.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell you from.
I don't
I just
trust
look at
it
you as
when
being a nigga with a dick that wants to probably fuck,
Yep.
and that's it. And then niggas get offended when I say this shit because like every nigga don't want to fuck. Let's be 100% fucking
do.
clear.
Of
I'm
course
gonna say
they
the fuck
do.
up on this one. I don't know about no other bitch.
Oh, shit.
But I know me. I'm pretty damn sure most of these niggas that be around me.
Of
wanna
course.
fuck, okay. I don't know about nobody else. I may not have no ass, whatever it is, but I'm pretty sure one of these niggas.
Niggas want to fuck irregardless. It
That's
don't
what
matter
I
who
said.
it is.
And it's the
They
same-
do,
and
but
it's
that's
the-
why I was mentioning when it comes to
Yeah.
that girl. Like that girl, she mentioned some great points. Like when females are texting a lot of guys and stuff like that, it doesn't mean that they're a hoe. But when they're fucking guys, it does mean that they're a hoe. Now, for me, I understand the logic to it because I understand. Okay, if you're fucking a lot of guys, yes, that is the ultimate whole tendencies, the whole ultimate
how-
whole traits.
let's
I
ask
get
a
that
question.
completely. Hold on
How
one second.
many
Hold
is
on
a
one second.
lot
Hold
of
on one second.
guys?
Hold on one second. But also, when you begin to start to entertain multiple guys in the same fashion, to me, that's whole shit. You
Oh,
calling this
really?
one dude your boyfriend, this dude over here your boyfriend. Yeah, you might not be fucking them, but you're giving all of these guys the same attention and the same energy. To me, that's choosy Susie shit.
Oh, damn.
And that's whole shit.
Not
You're
got
in,
a name
you're
for
in
it.
a
Not
bunch of
Susie.
niggas'
You
said not
faces
Susie.
doing the
Not
same shit. And
Susie.
my main thing is this: don't do anything with a man that you wouldn't feel comfortable if you had a man doing.
Okay.
If you had a man in your life, you had a boyfriend, you had a husband, and you in some nigga's face, and you know that your man or your boyfriend will be uncomfortable with that, yeah, that's whole shit right
That's
there.
a good rule of thumb.
Okay, so my question is, you said a lot of niggas.
Even though I'm not married, I operate like a married woman. Like I am
Makes
not
sense.
going to do anything that I know that my man would not be comfortable with.
Right.
I'm still technically single, but if I am dealing with a guy or entertaining a guy in some way, shape, or form, I'm gonna give him that respect. I'm not gonna be in multiple people's spaces doing the same shit because what kind of value does that put on the relationship or something that I'm trying to create with that person if I can do it with everybody else? If that's the case, then I don't need to be talking to the one person or whoever I am talking to.
Now, I'm gonna.
I
Have,
just wanna
I'm gonna
know-
have a real like
'Cause I want to have a
problem with this.
question.
And here's
I had a question
But I have to
before.
hear-
What exactly is a lot? Because a lot
Right.
of niggas want to make it sound like, oh, she fucked 2 niggas, she a hoe.
now to
If a
dudes,
nigga allow
too
his
is a lot.
dick and people want to say, and everybody want to follow his suit and say like, yeah, he say he fucked Charm, da da da. Now Charm is a hoe.
A lot is
What
based on perception.
Really is exactly my point. So who the hell are we to even judge and tell a female that she's a hoe?
But I say a lot is based on perception when it comes to actually physically fucking guys. When you're talking about more than one as far as like talking to or entertaining. Now, mind you, for me, I am not in the adult industry anymore. I'm in a different phase of my life. And people do not know who I was before I even became quote unquote Vanessa Smilez.
That's true.
And I was the type of girl who was never into certain things. So for me, when I was in the industry, I was about money. I was focused on money. I was interested in earning money. And I was interested in doing it in a way that was going to be fashionable for me. Now, even in that industry, I still was in a relationship and I still handled myself in a certain manner that my man was comfortable with. And even coming out of that now, I still handle myself in a certain way. I've never been the type of girl to entertain multiple dudes. I've never been the type of girl to be in multiple niggas' faces. That's just not who I am. Right. So for me, even in my life now, I'm not going to still do that. So for me, if I'm dealing with a guy on a one-on-one level and I'm not in a relationship or I'm entertaining him and possibly him being my man in the future, whatever the case may be, that's the only guy for me. That's the eyes that I have at the moment. I'm not going to entertain any because that's a disrespect to that dude.
But what if somebody was to say, because you were in the adult industry at some point in time, that was whole shit?
Because that man is not for me.
Right.
Because that man won't be able to see the evolution. He won't be able to see past the hoe. Now, for me, a lot of people always have the mentality, oh, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. There's some truth to that, and there's also some falsity to that as well. Because, you can't necessarily turn a hoe into a housewife exactly. Because if you want a housewife, that's not going to be a hoe. But
everybody housewife was a hoe at one point in time.
That's what I also want to get to. Everybody who is a wife or anybody who is a girlfriend, they have graduated from a certain stage in their life. Yeah, they did have their whole phase, or they did have their stage where they were wilding out or doing different things, but they got to a point where they weren't doing that anymore, and they were no longer a hoe. Right. So in order for someone to be a housewife or to be somebody's wife, period, they have to no longer be that hoe. They have to no longer be that girl who's so loose. So you can be a housewife later on in life, but you have to let go a lot of the qualities that made you a different way. So you can change, but you have to let go a lot of things, and you can't act the same way.
I think that is a running joke that all comedians have. If you ever watch, anybody's comedy special, and if it's a man, and he'll say, oh, like, who's that? Like, and they'll be like, no, that's my mom. And they all say the same thing. She used to gargle your dad's balls, right? Because
like your mama was a hoe.
Shout out to Richard Pryor.
Right? Your daddy was a hoe. Your mama was a hoe.
Shout out to Richard Pryor. Yeah.
I mean, if you're talking to a lot of different men, whatever, I call that entertainment.
Okay.
I call it entertainment because in the way I see it, I'm just entertaining myself with all of you. I'm a one-man kind of woman. I don't date multiple men.
Right.
It's never been like quite my thing,
I understand that.
It's a little stressful.
But I'm a lot of fun at parties, and some men, if you see me out, you think, oh yeah, this girl's about it. No, I'm not.
That's true.
I just like fun at parties. Now, for some men, that's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, they see me as, like, I don't know if I'd want this girl to be my girlfriend because, I'm really like,
we are here for it.
Yeah.
So
Jacketless night.
It's a jacketless night, baby.
Yes.
Jackets come off.
First off, no, it's still cold outside. For all you people that think that jackets off is spring, it's still winter.
No,
it's cold outside.
That means when you get to the party and you end up taking your jacket off.
Yeah.
I keep mine on for a little bit because sometimes it's
you
chilly
keep it
like
on when you cute, and then when you
Mark, put the fucking heat on.
When city girls come on, you take that jacket off.
Well,
you know how it is.
What I can say with that, I've had that problem with many of my relationships because of the fact that me being a party promoter in Brooklyn and being a female coming up in teams and being mostly in masculine teams and things like that, even with my street lifestyle, being around most men, I've always had that so-called thing that comes up like, oh, she must be fucking a crew, or yeah, these niggas fucked her, and I'll be sitting here like, yo, I had a whole 6-year relationship and no one knew.
Right.
Because I kept it to myself. I didn't bring it out there, but every nigga would think that. But what I will say is some people are naturally flirtatious. Like for me, my flirtation could be saying hi, and a nigga will take it as flirtation. Like we said before, how do you flirt with people? Some people may misread what you do. I tell niggas from the gate, you ain't fucking. Straight facts. Because I know within 5 seconds or not, if you fucking or not. Now, if you want to throw your mouth my way, hey, alley-oop it, boop, right in the net. I may take it up, but I'm not going to take you up.
I'm openly flirtatious with all men because, again, they're here for my entertainment.
Well, see, this is where the question comes in. Shout out to DJ UncleTone who just came in the building.
Oh, no.
Al.
Ho.
So what is hoe shit, though? Because for me, I feel like hoe shit is slightly entertaining multiple men.
Well, can I tell you the way my mother put it?
What?
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Old school.
Let me hear what Mama
I
said.
mean, this is some
what did Mama
some
say?
old school Southern shit.
What
too.
did Mama say?
Fucking out of both draw legs.
That is really some country.
That's some country shit.
That's
But
some
doesn't it
country
give
shit.
you a visual?
That is some country backwoods moonshine
Because that's what
alley.
Because that's
shit.
what they were doing. They would be married. They would be the pastor's wife, and they would be doing just what she said.
Oh
Well,
shit!
shout
But
out,
didn't it give you a visual in your head?
It did.
There you go.
It
well,
did.
shout out to Mixie Pook, who's also on Mixie Life Society. Shout out to Dizzy and Dre and my girl Loca, everybody over there. But he said, nah, female as a whole, when niggas from the same clique can say that they all had that.
Oh damn!
But I've heard dudes say that about like a girl, and it wasn't even true.
That's a
niggas
fact
always
too.
try to say that shit.
I actually had somebody
Even
ask
when they
me,
just try to talk to somebody, they still say that shit.
Somebody asked me that under that post. I don't know if you peeped it, but somebody asked that. They was like, so how many niggas in a crew gotta fuck before a girl is a hoe?
Right.
I was like, hey. Since you know we in that lifestyle, take that off my page.
Yeah.
Don't bring that to my page.
Don't
But
put that where I am.
How many? Like, that's why I keep saying, like, how many is a lot of dudes for somebody to consider
More
to be
than
a
two.
hoe?
I say more than two. But Uncle Toe, what do you think? What's whole shit?
So what if you don't
I
fuck? What if you get head?
like I don't personally classify the shit like that, but on a
grown
street
man shit. Shout out to
on
Uncle Toe,
a
grown man
street
shit.
level, personally, if it's basically once you started fucking with, let's say, one person, and then you go to the next, that's what it is.
Oh, that's some whole shit.
I would say if it's like his right
And
hand
you know
mans
they
or
both
some
like
shit.
friends or some shit.
I would
like
say
that.
that maybe that's a little hoe tendy-ish.
Oh, do they
Right.
have to be friends?
I mean, they're in the same clique, they're friends,
Oh, okay,
right?
all right.
Yeah, because
And if you know that they know each other,
Well, yeah. That's
Right.
see,
kinda,
but that's what I mean by
Oh.
that 6 degree of separation. Because sometimes you don't meet somebody that knows somebody you used to fuck with until you get to that 6 degree point.
no, that's true too.
Because I've had that
like, what if
situation
you
where,
fuck somebody and then you didn't
no,
know?
you know that's his boy.
No.
But what if you don't know? You know, like, what if they like a long distance friend or some shit and you didn't know?
Well, no, we're talking about knowing
Up front.
up
Okay.
front,
Yeah.
knowing, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now, if it's a toss up, a runt, then all right, we toss them up, then it's nothing.
That's all right.
Someone
Yeah.
said, shout out to Kingland. He said more than 5 committed dicks in her body.
Oh
is
my
all.
God.
Church.
I love the way
Committed.
he said
Take
it.
him to
Wait,
church.
committed dicks like committed relationships?
I don't know. He said uncommitted. Dicks.
Oh, okay.
Uncommitted.
Uncommitted.
Well, then
Yeah,
I
because
guess
there
I
are
need to
some
leave
girls
because
out
I'm
there
a hoe.
that will
Well,
Because I've been fucking since I
that
was 15
will
years old and I definitely got more than 6.
consistently have
must be
sex
a
with
hoe.
the crew.
wait, so it's more than
Well,
a
I don't even
specific
blame her for
number
doing that though, because
overall?
it's consistent though. That's, but it's still whole shit though, right?
Consistent like
No.
what? Where we,
Like
wait,
I respect
wait,
the fact
wait.
that she's keeping
Okay,
it
so, you
Break it
know,
down.
like
to me.
non-strangers.
You know,
Hold on.
No-
Bring it to me East New York style. What we
Knowledge
talking
got
about?
Monday, Supreme got Tuesday,
Oh.
Toe got Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Born got Thursday. And they
Are
all
they-
party together on Friday.
Are they paying?
No, they're not paying.
Oh.
She a dumb hoe.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
ain't
she
no money
not
for
even-
it.
Oh, she's part of the crew.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, she is part of the
part of
crew.
the crew.
at that point, yeah.
She's part of the crew.
I
Yeah.
knew girls that was like that, but that
Damn.
would be they're the ones that ruin it for people like me that really just chill with niggas because I'm one of the guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't say that those girls ruin it. I think that those girls are a blessing. So because you fucked this dick and sucked his dick, he came. So now that when he sees me, he doesn't have to be so excited and on my dick.
That's not true.
That's
can
damn
calm
sure not true because he's still gonna
It's
want
not
you
true,
'cause-
but this is what I tell myself
she's
to
the-
calm
that
down.
you're
because
self
she's the
comfortable.
Yes.
hoe and you're the wifey in his eyes. You're the wifey
This is what I
material.
tell
but he
myself
don't
to
know
calm
that you
myself
be
down.
getting down like a hoe. But from what he sees, you're the wifey material. So he's always gonna treat you on that pedestal of like, yeah, I can really see myself fucking with her. But Shakita down the block is just getting dick in her mouth and
But
just getting
all
on
day
then
her.
all night.
I also feel like some females have a science and stuff. There's some females who'll fuck 5 niggas in the same group, and because of how she may carry herself, you won't even know it. And there's
Yep.
some girls who won't fuck
I've never
anybody
seen
in
that.
the. There's some girls who won't fuck anybody in the group,
They're obviously really good because
And-
I've never seen it.
and they may come off as if they do. So I really feel like sometimes it's based on perception. There's some girls who's not giving up pussy at all. There's some
Right.
girls who are niggas who won't even touch,
Well, and
but they
there's
still
some
look
women
like them.
Well,
Hey,
There's
I
some
mean,
women
I'm the one that
Yes.
just rides
What
faces
kind of
in
women
bed.
is out
that
there?
will
so?
fuck the crew and be like, shh.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
You see, I know they
Keep it
are.
on the low.
And then them niggas don't
And
keep
then-
it on the low
and
for
then
niggas
come
is
to
talking
some-
tomorrow.
Then come to somebody's radio show and leave it to somebody else. You know?
Yes, we've seen that. We have seen that.
I'm saying it
Reload.
happens.
We have seen that.
Cannons to the right of them.
Vanessa, you are stupid.
Cannons
You said
to the
reload.
But nah. My
Reload.
gunshot is off right now.
Well,
Wait.
listen, I'm
Oh,
facing
shit.
dip. Okay?
but you know what I
ride
do
your
respect?
face and
I respect the.
dip.
I do respect that too.
I respect
First
that.
off, that shh is a lying son of a bitch because none of these shh even stay shh for long.
Hey,
'Cause
some
somehow,
situations.
some way, somebody
Nobody
gonna open
says
their
shush.
mouth.
I mean,
Nobody should. Like, you know, we
Somebody
had a
gonna say
conversation
something
earlier.
some way,
'Cause
somehow.
either both way it goes, somebody gonna tell somebody how good it
Exactly.
was or how bad
Because
it
I'm
was.
gonna tell my
That's
best
true.
friend, niggas, when she say she ain't telling nobody,
Now,
she done
everybody-
told her best friend. Her best friend know. Her male best friend probably know. Unless he know you, then he may not know. Because
Now,
that may be a confrontation.
now everybody who you not might want to find out might not find out, but that doesn't mean that somebody,
Somebody
Right.
know.
like somebody's still gonna eventually
Because
find out.
somebody got to get this tea. I can't hold this
Because
in.
if one person knows, if more than one person knows, at least one of those people is going to tell at least one person they know. And that person cannot hold that tea, so they've got to tell it.
Then your whole thing all over
Like,
East New
let
York,
me
the Bell
tell
90s.
you.
Exactly.
Now your
Crown
shit
Heights,
is shot
everything.
out of the gate.
And now I'm like, what happened to this?
Like, we used to watch this girl on the block named Francine. She lived like right next door to me.
Not
And-
Francine.
yeah, Francine.
Ooh.
With that name, you know what's going down. So we used to, like, me and my homegirl, we used to sit in my mother's window on the second floor, and we watch her mother go down to Bedford Avenue, and we would see the nigga come up the block,
Oh shit.
and then we see that nigga leave, and then the other nigga would come from across the street. I mean, Francine had it going all motherfucking night.
Shout out to
long.
Francine.
I don't
Francine
know.
have a place to live by herself?
Don't know. No, I didn't
Did
hear
she
me
have a
tell you how
TV?
mama would leave for work because her mother was a nurse at
Oh,
night.
she was a young.
Yo, shout out to all the kids
She was
whose
a
parents were
young
never
thotty.
home. Those are the kids who got it the fucking.
Oh my God.
Shout out to when I lost my
dad
virginity.
worked night shift, and that's a
Except
lie.
For his parent being,
I
his
didn't always
mama
get
being
the
a
fucking-
correctional officer and her never being home.
I never
Except
got it.
until the night that her mother came home early.
Ooh, and that bitch had to get an ass.
Uh-oh.
She got fucked
Uh-oh.
up. She got fucked
Talk
up. in
Did
about
I
that
it.
shit.
mention Francine
Wait.
was white?
Oh,
Did I mention all the
you
dudes
did not
were
tell us
black?
that shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So when her mama came
Oh,
home,
with
mother
She
Francine.
was
came
getting
home.
BBCs.
Yeah.
Uncle Tom said with Francine.
I'm gonna hurt you. I wish I could find her now. She probably still tricking because, I mean, she was that's what you call a committed hoe.
Oh, but
Not
She was
committed hoe.
committed.
she gave niggas a place to wash their ass when he was done.
I was never giving niggas a place to wash their ass. If you, I can say it now because I'm grown.
She didn't want niggas to have a dirty ass.
I used to see niggas in my crib
I mean, you
when
know.
I was in high school, but she wasn't showering here. You gotta get the fuck out and go to your crib.
Nah,
because
I
I don't
want
need
you
you
to be
leaving
clean.
no residue in the tub where I gotta go scrub it down. I don't need you leaving
Now
your
it's
shit
more
in
work
my
for
house
you.
because
Oh.
because my dad
Didn't shit
being
going
an
on in my
ex-drug
house.
user and dealer had the hound smell, so the nigga could tell when something wasn't right in the house. When somebody walked in with a different cologne, when I walked
Niggas
through the
can
park
smell
and
other
niggas
niggas.
smoking weed and we in an open park, he could yoke me up and think I was smoking weed because the shit was on me somehow, some way, even though I would be in a park.
'Cause
this
it's
nigga
weed.
smelled
Yeah.
every-
Weed is strong.
Just saying, listen, I don't smoke it. I was in an open ventilated area, a highly open
Because
ventilated
it's
area.
weed and
So I
like
thought-
at least 5 people are smoking.
I
He
thought
like, you
just
gotta be
walking around, I wouldn't have got the textures, but whatever.
So what makes
But,
a man a hoe?
That's what I want to know. That was my next question, and I'm glad we got Uncle Tone in the building.
I don't really
Shout
think
out to
there's
the
such
grown
thing
man
as
from the
hoes.
Grown Man
From the
Show, 4 to 6
I don't
on
think there's such thing as
Sundays
hoes.
here at DTF Radio. But what makes a man a hoe, though? Seriously.
Is there anything?
Or is it possible for a man to be a hoe?
If he getting paid for dick, I think he's a hoe.
No, but then that would make him a prostitute. So he's not.
Exactly, a hoe. When I think of hoe, I think of prostitute. I
Because-
don't think about
And
just
I always feel like the
random
term hoe
fucking.
is determined by so many ways. Some people feel like hoes are
That's why I
determined
want
by
Uncle
people
Tone
who
to
are
give.
having sex.
I want him to give like.
His
I
insight.
can't give the explanation for a man being a hoe because I'm a man. That definition comes from women.
Oh, shit.
Oh well, then we
Think about that.
We got to answer. that.
I get, and that's the grown man shit to
Think
say,
about
because
it. I mean, I've been called a thought, you know, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been called a hoe before too. College
But see,
days.
but don't men do whole shit though? Like, I guess I would
What's
say.
whole shit? Let's break
That's
that down.
great question.
Dipping that stick everywhere on everything and like just.
But in that regard,
That's
I kind of
sowing
disagree
wild
with that
oats.
because I
That's what
feel
they
like
call
it's
that.
it's important for
Solo.
a man to actually sow his royal oats per se. For me,
So why
if a
can't
man
sow
is
my
dealing with
royal
me,
oats?
you got to be experienced.
Well, I can't make it rain.
You got to make it around, not too far around.
Yeah.
They said stop at the corner.
She said make it around.
Make it around.
Don't come around. The block.
Don't go
Stop at
all the way
corner.
around the block. Not 2 blocks,
But-
but just 1 block. Go around. Just go around 1 block. Go around 1 block, then come back to me.
Not the long Canarsie blocks.
Not the long
I
Canarsie
can't.
blocks. I'm talking about like a New York City block, maybe.
Oh my God.
But for me as a man, I feel like it's a man's job, or it's how a man becomes himself when he gets a chance to experience. When
All
he
right.
gets a chance
So
to
if
learn
a
new
man
things.
was honest with you and told you that he slept with like 100 women.
I had an ex that
As
told me
long as
that.
he's not burning, I'd be okay.
I had an ex tell me that, and all he did was eat pussy with ice.
Oh.
Because a nigga could fuck one
all I let
girl,
him
and
do.
that one
Oh
wrong
my.
girl could have that nigga fucked up and you fucked up for the rest
Yep.
of your life. So as long as that nigga's not burning and he doesn't have any STDs, we can move forward.
Okay.
I'm
So-
okay with that. I don't care how many people you slept with.
Why can't I?
The
make it
numbers
rain?
don't matter to me.
Why can't I
Yeah.
make it rain? If he could sow his wild oats, and he want me to come there and be fucking doing gymnastics on the dick
Well,
and busting open for a
men
real
and-
nigga, everything like that, why can't I experience shit?
Yeah, why
to
can't you?
where I
No.
know how to do certain
Because
things?
there's a double standard, there's double standards for a reason. Men
Yep.
and women are completely different.
It's
Women can
true.
have babies, men cannot. It's just the way that society is.
Women
When I-
don't like it, but it's true.
And when I was younger, it was a mentality that I could not understand for such a long time. And as I grew older, I started to really understand it. And I started to understand it for bigger reasons.
And now you get it, right?
It's really because there's different roles. Everybody has a different role in life.
Yep.
We are females for a reason. Men are males for a reason. They have a right to sow their royal oats in different ways. And
No,
females...
they don't have a right.
Not-
Now they can.
Now, for me, I think that men
'Cause it was
learn...
Adam and
Let me say
Eve.
this.
I
I think
didn't
that
know who else
men
was in the
learn
garden.
certain things when they do
Okay.
sow their royal oats. And I think it prepares them for certain situations in the future.
Then
Now,
how
when it
come
comes to
nobody
females...
told that dude, you know the one.
Yeah.
That dude, that
dude.
guy. Why hasn't no one stopped him yet?
Not the finger jabber.
That
ringing
that
the
finger
doorbell.
jabber.
Because he hasn't had the right experience.
No, nobody's told him, listen, nigga, stop that.
Right, because he hasn't had the right bitch to
Not
come into
the-
his life to tell
hear
him,
this?
stop that shit.
Big all was good.
Nigga, not the scan of
Strawberry
groceries
was
ass
good.
nigga.
Yeah, so soon
He
is
had-
on there too. Listen,
So soon, y'all hear this?
listen. Stop him. Somebody's got to stop that man.
He sounds like a vigilante.
Somebody has to, because he's still out there.
I feel like we need to
vaginas
be out
with
there
long
in
pimp
the
nails.
streets. Just like we march for other kinds of shit. Let's march for this, y'all. And put it out there like,
You know what?
stop it.
Shout out to March
Somebody-
being the Women's Month out here.
Take
Show
a
them the
Precenda's
move,
mic.
Vanessa, so that they
Take
know
a
to
Precenda's
stop
So,
that shit right
yes,
there.
there's some men out there who thinks that they should finger a vagina like this.
Yeah.
Do not ring the
Just-
doorbell. Do not
What?
knock on the
And show them
door.
how they do it with the one finger, because that's the one that makes me fucking insane. Stop that one.
Oh yeah, don't do the DJ either. Shout out
Yeah,
to
the
Mickey.
No, that's
What
two
the fuck?
fingers.
Yeah, don't- ooh.
No, not the icky. icky
No,
icky,
him
icky,
too.
icky.
Him
Wait, but
too.
You're not
But you know
scratching
what's so-
nothing, but you can lead to
Don't
damage
use
down
it. Yeah,
there.
don't use
do
your
that.
nails.
You're
Your
gonna
nails is not a
start
part of the
fire
situation.
if you keep that up. What are you doing?
Set a fire.
The wicked.
Wicked.
Because my skin is very tender now. I got a rug burn, and we're not even on a rug.
Right.
No, wait, y'all about
I'm
to get
rug
crossed.
burning.
Stop. My lashes already came up earlier.
You were
Y'all
the
made
one
me
that
cry
brought it up
again.
because you went wicked, and you made me think about it.
Because shout out to DJ Pook again.
Oh,
Dixie Pook,
why
he
are we
said-
saying that to him?
Because he said that they be DJing.
Oh, shit.
So I said, oh shit, you're right. When I think about it, like,
But no, I think
Well, then
that
tell him he
DJs
should be
have
spreading
really
the word
gentle
then.
hands. I can't blame that on DJs. I think that DJs have really gentle hands and they have a way with
Well,
their
that's
hands.
why we're saying.
How has DJing helped you with
Oh,
your
I
hands
love
in the
it.
bedroom?
you know what? Oh God.
You know,
Oh shit! Please turn the camera to yourself.
Right, let me turn.
You know,
Tone.
How has DJing helped you with your hands in the bedroom? Has it been a plus or negative?
I had hand skills before the DJ.
Hey! He's like, I didn't need DJ.
because it is
DJ
a skill.
need me.
Right.
It is a skill. It's a skill. How
It is a
man
skill.
touches a woman with his hand, like I won't sleep with a man that's a bad hugger.
No, I'm not sleeping with a
If you
mechanic.
hug me-
If you are a mechanic, you are not touching
if
me.
you hug me weird, like, and you awkward hug me, I'm like, oh, you're gonna be really bad at this. So
Ooh,
let's not
okay.
do.
So
this.
what if he's like a fake mechanic? You know niggas that talk about carburetors and changing oil, but they really don't know what the fuck they
Nah,
doing.
I
They
look
just
at a
seen somebody
man's
do
hands.
it.
I've seen real mechanics with the stubby fingers, the oil that's still in their skin. You're not touching me.
No, that's just a dirty nigga because I've
not
known
touching me.
mechanics that are like extremely clean. Their nails are clean, like. So
and
he's
I know
just
some
dirty.
mechanics with some bad
Really?
hands.
If your
yes.
touch doesn't make me like quiver, I don't want to fuck with you at all.
Oh, really?
See, you got to remember, you know, the natural laws of the universe is y'all are receivers. Women are receivers.
Right.
Men are givers.
Yes.
Thank you.
Y'all are
Yep,
receivers.
y'all give
Yes.
headaches, y'all give STDs, y'all give
God damn,
babies,
Solo.
y'all give everything
Right,
that
because
people don't want.
like let's go back to the finger thing, right?
Right.
If let's say I got nails and I scratch you, you
oh
didn't
my
caught
God, you
something.
made me cringe. just
Right,
now
'cause
when
you-
said
oh,
that.
yeah,
You
'cause-
fuck
yeah.
around, get a yeast infection or
Right.
something. You get some sort of
That's
infection
true.
And
because
because
you're receiving. My finger is fine. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
right,
yeah,
that's so
that's
true.
true.
Think about it.
Because they say that even men, like I
That's
used to learn about that
true.
too when it came to HPV and a lot of different other STDs. Men could not even like be affected of certain STDs, but a woman can receive an STD
Yes.
and be infected by it.
Yeah.
You're,
So
you're receivers.
Because we're receivers.
that's absolutely true.
You know, like
Well,
the,
let me
the light.
receive a check.
Okay, Solo, you just in a different mindset, baby.
I'm just saying because
All right.
I'm telling you, I'm about to really put it
Well,
out
that's
there.
why I love She Real. Shout out to her. She came on here earlier today, and she had a lot of lyrics in her, songs that
Oh,
contradicted
man.
a lot of stereotypes that happen in society. And a lot, City Girls is popping apparently now. I love them too.
Yes.
But a lot of females have this mentality of now of gimme, 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 and they don't have nothing going on for themselves.
No.
Right.
Like
What?
if you're not
No.
earning any money on your own, how do you expect a
Thank
nigga to pay
you.
for
No,
anything
what
for you?
City Girls was saying, because this is what they put on the gram, because y'all not just gonna be coming for them, because act up, you get snatched up is my shit. But what she was saying is that it makes no sense for you as a female to be laying down with a nigga who cannot help you in any way, shape, or form.
But if you ain't got shit, that you shouldn't be laying down with nobody anyways.
well, let's be real about
Because
it.
the mentality is
the
this.
cat lay
They're
down, the dog lay down, the rat lay down, everybody.
They're
lay the fuck
portraying,
down.
but you got to understand who they're portraying that to. They're portraying that to a lot of women, and a lot of women are not sitting at home thinking like, "Oh, I should go get things on
But
my
they're not
own."
portraying that they're
These
lazy
women
either.
are sitting at home like, "Oh, niggas should give me shit."
But they not
Not
portraying
because
they're
I'm
lazy.
doing things
I
to
mean,
life for
listen,
myself.
because
No,
remember-
because I'm a female and I have a vagina.
No,
niggas
but
should
wait,
just give me
remember,
shit.
they were strippers before this, so they weren't portraying like.
I didn't know what they were. I was
Oh,
going
well, they
off
were
of lyrics.
strippers before this. They were strippers and scammers before this. So best believe
Which
they
is
was
why
getting to
this
their
other
own
girl
bag.
is in
Yeah. So
Well-
best believe they was getting to their own bag before these niggas was giving them bags.
Well,
it's just the
clearly
fact
it
that
wasn't a real
if you
bag. One
attracted
of them
to
was in
Listen,
jail,
me,
but
at
yeah.
the end of the day, right?
Scammers
From
had a bag, but we won't go there, but it's a bag.
from no scrubs to
Yep.
fucking ain't nothing going on but the rent.
Right.
Women been
Nothing
saying
going
this
on
for
but the rent.
you gotta have a
centuries.
J-O-B
Right.
if you wanna be
And
with
they still
me.
fuck with broke niggas.
Right.
All right?
Thank you.
At the end of the day.
Or they still fuck with
Or-
niggas who don't give them shit.
Or what Cat Williams said, ain't shit niggas.
Ain't shit niggas.
I'm tired of fucking with ain't shit niggas. Well,
Well, you gotta.
Well, ain't shit
so,
vagina.
well, you gotta figure out what is about your ain't shit pussy that
Yeah.
keep attracting ain't shit.
Because you know what? It's
Shout out to
you
Cat
know,
Williams.
Look, listen. Times will change, but people will not. All right.
Yeah.
As a woman, yes, you should be able to hold it down for yourself. You should be getting things for yourself. But by the same token, you shouldn't be fucking with somebody that ain't doing nothing for you at all.
Agreed.
And that's the way you see life.
Agreed.
Or if you are holding it down for yourself and that ain't shit nigga got the dick for right now, then you can do that too.
I'll say because
And
it
this-
be the dick that be
it
attached to
depends
these shit niggas
on
be real.
it depends on where you are in life.
well, and then at
I
the
agree
end of
with
the
that,
day,
too.
if you attracted to somebody, you attracted to somebody.
And that's all
Y'all
that's
hit it off and y'all got chemistry. It is what it
can
is.
figure it out.
Then y'all can build from there.
I'm attracted to your
That's the
mouth.
point.
Because ain't
that
nobody
I
gonna
made.
always have something when you meet them either.
That's
That's
the point I'm making about the quote unquote ain't shit nigga. There was something about him that attracted you.
It was the dick. Or his mouth.
You didn't know that when you met him, but something made you talk to him. Okay? Something about him caught you because you don't know none of this when you first meet.
this is
Usually
true.
he's cute.
You're
This is
only
true.
talking, you think he's cute.
And you
He's
still
cute.
talk
Or
to that
he's
person
funny.
because of that.
He's
Yeah.
cute.
And then he told you in that first day.
Well, how about, hold on now, how about the women, right? Boom. They like a certain kind of dude, right?
Yes.
They like a certain kind of dude financially.
That's true.
But then they come to Stanley and Skink
And
right, to the corner
East
store.
New York.
Hello.
Right?
Not the corner
And-
store that used to be the
New
bookstore.
York.
Not
right?
the
Come to
corner
the corner
store.
store, Stanley and Van Sicklen, right?
East New
See
York.
us over there, it's like, wow. Hood niggas.
Hood niggas.
Love them.
Love
Do you
them.
understand
Can't
what
get
I'm saying?
No, I stay the fuck
Yeah.
away from them.
No, I agree.
Because it's
No,
true.
but you grew up with that. But
That's why I
there's,
stay the fuck
there's
away
a
from them.
whole heap of women
Thank
Who
you.
haven't
that's
grown up with that.
attracted to hood niggas.
Hey,
And
that's
that's
so true.
them Instagram bitches.
No,
it's
No,
different.
it's not.
Everybody
I'm-
has
It's
been
usually
there.
Becky with the house on the hills who has her 401k and pension.
And where does she
She
keep
will
seeing these
drive down
visualizations of hood
to
niggas on
TV.
Instagram,
No.
TV,
No.
social media? No, Becky didn't grow up around Tyrone. Becky
no,
see
she
50
didn't.
Cent and thought
But she
Tyrone
was driving
probably
in
act
her
like 50
BMW
Cent.
going somewhere, and she just
And
happened
she
to pass
saw
the
them
projects one
standing
day,
there.
and she was just like, "Oh, look at these."
On
Niggas.
First
the
off,
corner
nobody
of
just happens to
Stanley.
pass the projects. Let's be real about that.
You could
So
drive
she
a lot
was
of places
driving from-
unintentionally.
Nobody
pass projects.
happens to pass Brownsville.
When you're
Tilden,
driving, you will
Langston
pass
Hughes.
places unexpectedly. I will
Okay.
say that.
So she's driving back, you know, on her way uptown. She
Going
decides
somewhere.
to go through Brooklyn.
Right. Take a different route.
She
So you
made
gonna
a
tell
left.
me-
She
Listen,
made a right or
you-
left on Stanley and saw
Priscilla.
the nigga standing outside, and she was
So
like,
wait, so you gonna
yeah.
tell me
You giving-
she didn't have
you
no
giving them
idea
too
what
much
a nigga? Wait, you gonna tell me she didn't know what a nigga looked like
The
before
only
she
reason
got to the
why-
hood?
Wait, the only reason why I gave this scenario is because Solo said, "Well, how is she gonna see them?" So I had to give.
Yeah,
No,
'cause that's
what,
what
no,
happened.
no, no,
No,
no,
this-
no.
she
What
made a
I
right or a
said
left.
was no. What I said is the perception that she has of them comes from the media aspects that she sees. She sees movies or little clips, whatever it is,
Shout out
of
to
niggas
Gibbs,
busting
that's why you
guns.
made the hood.
She sees music, rappers, whatever you want to call it, all sexy in the hood with the
In the
cars
media.
and shit.
Right.
Media, social media. That's where she gets the mindset.
Not just
from
social media,
of what
media,
it is.
media, period.
Media in
Yeah.
general, it's still social. I
But
mean,
think
some
about it,
form of
before the
but-
media even became popular,
Right.
Becky
Then it's
was
books.
always
Then it's
going
books.
to the hood.
And it's grown
Or
women.
No,
going
no,
around-
no, they don't go
Becky
to
was
the
going
hood.
outside on a plantation and getting
No,
dick.
they wasn't
They
going to
found
the
a way.
hood.
They found a
no,
way.
listen.
We
We
got a
throw
man in-
parties.
Ah.
We throw parties. We throw events.
You bring the hood to them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It don't happen in the hood. No, it happens outside the hood.
That's
Look
so
at
true.
that.
Oh, where you
See?
from? Oh, you from Brooklyn? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Lord knows that's the worst thing. I hate
Right.
conversations about.
You go state to state.
Yeah.
State to state. You go any state you want to go to outside of New York City.
Word.
Right. Boom. Go to a white area. What they looking for?
Yep.
Niggas.
I did a show in a state, right? And we took Verse with us. Verse is a white rapper from New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
All the black women were on him
Yep.
hard.
Mm.
None of the white women liked him.
Wow.
Wow.
See?
None of the black women liked any of us.
Wow.
What?
What?
Do you understand?
That's crazy.
Get my point? And we tore the
Yeah.
stage down like we did the other night.
Hey!
They did not care about
None of
The-
them.
I'm not
The black women did
attracted to
No, I-
about y'all.
any of that.
At all.
It's your personality. Because I sometimes feel
Nope.
like if you try, you know, you can read when somebody trying too hard. I've come across a white boy that I felt like just tried too hard. And he wasn't even dealing with me. He was dealing with one of my friends. And I was like, this nigga doing too much, bro.
Nah, Verse
He's
wasn't
giving
trying
out
at
the
all.
whole
Verse
hood,
was just
everything like that.
Verse
I
was
don't-
just rapping,
That's
doing his
all
thing,
he did.
and he
I-
was just being him. No
I
bullshit.
understand that completely.
And it is what it is.
No,
no.
That's how they operate. Even for me, when I was in college, I did one semester in Providence, and there was a concert that was going on at this place called the Harpic Hotel. It was, Method Man, it was Currency, it's a few other people, but those are the main artists that was there at the time. And I had a few white girls who I used to hang out when I was in school, and a lot of the black dudes was always on them, but they would never talk to me. Like I would be like
Right.
Yep.
the girl in
Because
the
they were
corner,
sucking
they wouldn't
dick.
look at me.
Yep.
They would just like I was like a black sheep, but.
You
Crazy
better watch.
that Currency was the only person who was just like, oh yeah, come smoke with us, and you know, and the reason why I ended up hanging out with them is just because we ended up smoking, but the rest of the black dudes, like none of them would
Wasn't
even
even
look.
I'm gonna need you to watch He
my
Got Game
way
so you can
at
understand what
all.
happens.
So I understand
And then-
that dynamic.
I'ma
on,
need
It
you
on,
to
happens
watch-
all
on,
the
a, on a
time.
flip note,
He Got
thinking
Game.
about places like Florida, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord
Right? I could
Jesus.
take the
Oh,
two of
yeah.
y'all to places in Florida, right? You will get no love. They'll be all over Vanessa.
Yeah, they look for different. Yeah.
But just because of her shape. Her
And we would go to
voluptuousness.
Europe. They would not look at me, but they would be all over you.
Oh no, not.
Well,
not
no,
necessarily
sorry.
In Europe,
You-
they
you're-
love
you're
a
black.
lot of slim.
You're
No.
black.
Well, I'm black too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
It's a
In
wrap.
Europe, it's still yeah.
It's a wrap.
But in Europe, they
You're
do
black.
love a lot of slim black women. That's one of their main.
A girlfriend.
I was in Italy and I got no play again.
I went to Italy.
I was in Rome and I was in Florence. I got no play.
She's a big girl.
I don't know what happened to me then.
She came back. She was like, "I'm moving. Fuck all this. Bye." They would not leave her alone.
Maybe I was too small at that time, but I went to Rome and Italy.
And I mean, she was.
I was 19. What year was that?
Oh yeah,
Good question.
you were too
I was
little
19.
Because she.
But I got no play when I was out there. I gotta figure out what year that was. But I was 19 years old. I got no play.
Shout out to Gil.
So
Joe Gibson. He said, "I got game. I got the sazon. Don't forget that." Heard you, Poppy.
What is the psychology behind that? The whole, dichotomy of, the white rapper gets the black girls and fight.
Why do you think that is?
It's what you're used to. So if you're used to, if you're from a certain culture and you're used to certain types of people and certain things,
different.
Okay.
You want something different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how.
Yeah, because when I moved to Miami, niggas was on me in Miami because they kept saying, "You from up north, not north."
Oh, I hate that.
North.
I'll be like, north. It's not an F in that word, sir. Or like shawty.
from
I'm taller than you. Don't call me shawty. I hate that shit. I had a Miami boo, and he used to call me that, and it was like it kind of got to me a little bit. So I was like, okay, that's his little nickname for me, whatever. That's cool. But oh my God, I'm taller than you. What the fuck?
That's that dynamic. But I understand that completely because even females have that same complex too when they're dating. A lot of females, they try to get something that they didn't have before or something brand new. Like that's like Becky going to the hood. Maybe she's been used to, a bunch of Tommies or a bunch of
only
whoever.
One Asian person
and
that I think is
and
cute.
Kareem shows up. Who knows?
And I am gonna be honest with this. It's gonna bite me in the ass. I think China Mac is like one of the finest Asian niggas I've seen, and I kind of do want that, but for other purposes, I'm not trying to go there.
I would like an Asian guy on my site, so y'all just
China Mac. Oh, you listening to me? What's good? How you doing? All right.
I'm not
going
attracted
with.
to white men per se, but whenever I am attracted to a white man, they're usually either almost always Italian or they are, weirdly enough, Hebrew.
I'm not attracted to Italian, but Italian is attracted to me most definitely.
Shout out to Damien playing all them records though.
Oh, speaking of
my shout out to my boy Super D.
Yes, I'm not gonna. And I kept saying, I was just like, as I was listening, I was like, yo.
All night long, we kept
I was like, nobody would know that Damien's playing these goddamn records.
LSD is on the live. Shouts to LSD.
Hey, shout out to LSD. The 5 B's.
5 B's.
5 B's. Bathroom bump. Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
I missed 2 of the B's, but
You
don't quote me.
I should
Beer
really
bump
try an
bathroom
Italian.
bye, bitch.
Beer bump bathroom bye, bitch.
The only reason why I wouldn't do an Italian though
is only talking about you earlier.
Yes, we were.
You were irresistible. Oh, and I
Their
like
families are really close-minded.
A lot of families like that.
But that's the reason why I don't think I would really deal with like an Italian or an Irish or anything like that, because history tells me their families are close-minded.
Well, some black people is like that too. But I do wanted to kind of get into also like, I was gonna kind of get into hoes back in the day and hoes now, but we kind of summed that up.
Mary Magdalene?
That hoes
next week.
Well, hoes are essential no matter what. But we wanted to get into also futuristic hoes. So what do you guys think that hoe shit or hoes will be like maybe in 2025 or 2020?
You know what?
Hoes.
Honestly,
I
think the whole shit is gonna go out the window.
What?
And
Really?
polygamy is gonna take over the world.
Oh, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Is this a hope and a dream or
no? I agree. Yeah.
You see more and more in culture where it's being accepted more and more.
Really?
I think it's just men being really honest with their life and how they want to live.
I cannot share.
I agree with that wholeheartedly because I think the more and more that people have access to more people, the more and more people have access and opportunity to do more things, they're going to explore that.
Didn't we talk about this just the other day?
We did.
Yeah.
Listen, I tried to share. I tried to be like, I know my nigga be fucking bitches, but he always come home to me. I tried. It don't work. I'm not that bitch. I'm just not. It don't work.
And that and you know niggas can respect that.
I'm not sharing this.
That's
Bad
honesty.
enough. I gotta know somebody fucked you before you came to me.
Yeah, that's enough info.
I mean, I would hope that you fucked somebody before you came to me.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to think about it.
She means that.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about the fact somebody touched you before you got to me.
As long as it's the condom, it don't matter.
So now it's like bad enough. I know that I gotta think about another bitch while I'm with you, fucking you too.
That's honest though.
And then some of the people, like let's say it's 2 bitches in a relationship now. Because I probably would try to have 2 boyfriends, but they probably not gonna work because niggas I deal with like
nobody's
fight.
ever gonna
So
go.
I
that's
say
not
the
gonna
double
work.
standard exists.
So
You
my
can't do
thing
everything
would
a man
be,
can do.
You can't, but that would be my dream.
my threesome was lit with 2 niggas. I don't know what you talking about. My threesome with 2 niggas was lit tea, okay? Would I do this
A
in a
girl could
relationship?
dream.
No.
Live the dream. A girl could
Listen,
dream. Not my
if you
dreams.
want to dream, get you a threesome with
What
2
about
niggas.
my dreams?
Live your dream, sis.
I just want
Live
somebody to
your
live my
fucking dream. You
Shout out
want
to Precenda and her dreams.
Thank you.
don't get in a relationship with 2. No, don't get in a relationship with 2 niggas. That's not what I'm saying. I said fuck 2 niggas at once. I didn't say get in a relationship.
That is
don't do
really-
that.
We are
Live
having
your
a
dream.
relationship.
Don't do that.
I mean, after fucking,
It might not
I
be-
always tell everybody, you put your hand on my lower back, we go together.
Yep, and I like when you say that.
So-
And she said that all night at La Lina and at the 5 spot.
You should have seen the debate at La Lina
Oh,
between
Lord.
me and who was it, King Bishop?
Oh, Lord.
And I said, no, man, that's my lower back first, buddy.
Right, he put his hand on
Yeah.
the Yep.
That's right.
Yep, there we go. Once you put your hand there, we go
That's right.
together.
We go together.
Shout
We
out
are
to DJ
a couple.
UncleTone.
Well,
He
then
thinks
I
he's there
must be
first.
dating quite a few people because shit.
So I hope
Ain't nothing
that
wrong going together.
2 finely specimen gentlemen put their hands on my lower back.
Oh my God.
And
Well,
hopefully they won't be into each other.
and then now they know that they'll go.
Shout out
together.
to
Let's see.
Beyonce.
But no, but DJ UncleTone said that futuristic hoes will turn into women
It's gonna
of
be
polygamous
polygamy.
relationships. But what would you guys think that futuristic hoes or hoeing
First
will
off,
turn
I
into?
think it's
Hoes
gonna turn
is
into
hoes.
Jane
Shout out to the
Jetson.
conservative
I'm done.
whore. She just turned.
It's
to
gonna turn to like Jane Jetson, and they're gonna be like on hovers and shit,
also they gonna
Dropping
and they're
pussy
gonna
off.
have like the little
Yeah, dropping it
robot
off.
and shit,
Oh, they gonna have a robot
like the little robot and
instead
shit.
of like a real dude.
Because when you say futuristic hoes, all I think about is like the Jetsons. So everything in
Oh,
my head
shit.
is going to the Jetsons right now. So don't mind me.
How they gonna give head through the fucking?
so they gonna have Rosie the
Shout out to
robot.
Beyonce because she said, well, first off, fuck you, because I know her. Beyonce said that was a train with a transfer. And I told that bitch, well, choo choo.
Oh, choo choo.
Oh
Chugga
shit.
chugga.
Well, I
woo,
mean, if
woo,
we
choo,
have
choo, bitch.
robots, like
Because I
aren't
got
they gonna be
mine, and I don't
afraid
give a fuck if they got theirs.
of
but
Rosie
I
the
got
robot
mine,
if
okay?
she clamped down her teeth.
Ooh, niggas is not gonna like that.
No, they will
No
not.
teeth.
If she snap her
Y'all
jaw,
keep fucking around with them dolls.
if she snap her jaw shut, Rosie the robot, you said Jetsons. If her jaw
That bitch had the
snapped
solid
closed,
teeth smile straight across.
ugh. I think that hoes will always be hoes. Even when we have polygamy,
Hoes
he's gonna be
hoes.
tired of us 2 bitches, and it's gonna be
A third.
hoes that's gonna be out there up for the fun and games. Right? Hey, Samantha, shout out.
I think that in the future niggas are gonna be fucking holograms.
Ooh.
That's what I really think. It's
How do
gonna
you
come to that.
fuck a hologram?
I don't know yet.
It's not even a real
Well, no,
thing.
they
So your dick is gonna
have
be
they
like
have the
this.
virtual reality.
They do.
And
Yeah, that's
everybody
true.
They have the
says
virtual
Virtual
reality
porn,
shit.
yep.
You can put the glasses
Glasses on.
on and then get the
And the bitches in front
the
of you.
little machine
Yeah.
thing and go to town.
Yep.
That's really sad.
Shout out to technology.
That is sad.
All this vagina in the world. Vagina you can pay for, vagina that's free. You gonna fuck virtually through a machine.
I
That's
mean,
sad.
that for some people that might
That's
be
really
the
fucking
only
sad.
option.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
really sad.
not everybody is sexually viable. You know, they're in this world, but they're
But
not.
you have to realize a lot of these people that's using these things are not bad looking or bad
No.
people.
Right, that's true.
That's
Some of these
like I
good
mean that's
people.
like saying, you know, a woman using a vibrator or a dildo is she can't get no
No,
dick.
they never-
That's
She can
not
get
true.
dick.
I'm
She
not
can
gonna hold you though, because I did say this to my friend the other night.
Cause I
like a
masturbate,
toy.
and biggest look at me like, why are you masturbating?
Right.
'Cause I choose
so,
to.
So
I like a
now
toy because
that's
it
a
can't-
topic.
it
Is
can't
a
talk.
man using a sex toy a bad thing?
No, I
Mm.
mean,
Think about that.
Well, first off, wait a minute, hold up.
Because women do, right?
I mean,
It is for me. It's just we have limitations.
You can't
on
have
toys.
you can't have double standards. They
No.
got the flashlight shit where you
limitations.
can jerk off, whatever.
Vibrators are
They
cool.
do. Where it's like an
Vibrators are
actual
cool.
pussy that's on
yes.
Little bondage may be cool. But
Wait,
if a nigga
that
pull out
bondage-
a dildo, I'm just gonna look
No,
at you like,
no, not a
dildo.
you.
dildo.
Not a dildo,
you
but
said sex toys. I'm breaking
flash-
down the sex toys.
No,
okay?
No, you
fleshlight.
no, like a flashlight.
You never seen a flashlight?
like that's like
Your
a
cousin
Not that
sell these
plastic-
shits.
Not the plastic
It's
pussies.
like the
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got
She's
something
like,
that's
no.
automatic that do all the work. You
Oh,
Yep.
well they do
Hands
got
free.
the dolls where the doll go down and it goes up and
Yeah.
down. And
I
yeah.
love that her mouth is like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite shit.
I see that shit. I was like, oh
That's
my
the
god.
best shit I've ever seen.
that shit was crazy.
Well, shout out to Bird Life
Listen.
because they in here talking about it won't give you a disease.
And
You
there
go
you
roll.
go.
Bang.
Well, see, that's the logic to some people. Some
There
people
you
feel
go.
like, and then some people pay for pussy because they're just like, I don't want the headache of dealing with a bitch.
That's what I
They just
mean
want to
by-
pay for pussy and go.
That's what I mean by people who are not necessarily what you would consider sexually viable. It's not that there's anything wrong with them. It's not the way they look or anything. But some people just have social anxiety, and it's too much for them to even think about. You know, like I tell women all the time, if we had to do what men had to do, go across the room and say,
We
hi,
wouldn't do it.
We wouldn't have anyone.
First off, I do.
That's true.
I would
That's-
tell a nigga real cute
women,
and be
we're
like,
talking about women.
excuse
and-
me.
I agree with
I
that.
ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never went across the room and said hi.
Ooh.
Well, you
Ever.
don't have to.
Well, you're a
Ever.
DJ, so
Ever in life.
you look at the whole fucking room from a distance. You don't really gotta say anything to anybody. You say it over a microphone. Throw your hands in the air.
Even
Yeah.
before the DJ.
Bitch,
I
like,
I don't know.
it's
I don't have game like that.
Right.
To go, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's your name? What's your
I
name?
don't really have
I never
game.
did that.
Like
Oh,
I said, my
shit.
shit was
Never.
always like that flirtatious little movement, but I never
So
had game. But if I
imagine.
And
seen
me
what I
neither.
wanted,
Like I've never.
I
Some
would
females are
devise
like
a
that.
plan.
But that has never been me to really.
I never. You know how
approach a
niggas
dude.
well, you know how niggas used to go out back in the days,
Yeah,
King's
just to
Plaza,
go approach
to go
girls.
bag a girl,
Right.
bag girls, get numbers. I've never done it.
I wasn't talking no nigga I met in
okay.
Kings Plaza because that meant you came from Mill Bays and Flatbush or somewhere else in Brooklyn, and I didn't want to talk to you.
Some niggas don't
That's
have
like
to.
talking niggas downtown Brooklyn. Every time I did, horrible experiences. Not doing it again.
Shout out to downtown Brooklyn.
Yes.
So no to the
Lot of
man
hookups
with the
are going-
sex toys.
Well, we got a lot of insight today when it came to
Because I got
the
my
whole
own.
shit. That's for
I don't
sure.
see why men
You don't
can't
have to
a
have
sex
them.
toy.
I got my
Me
own.
neither.
I don't care if a man jerks off. Like, you could be in the other room jerking off. You can jerk off while I'm watching TV. Do your thing. If that's what you want to do.
I mean-
Like, what is the big deal?
Yeah,
Just
I
leave me
agree
the
with
fuck
that.
alone. Just leave me the fuck alone.
No, I don't want you to leave me the fuck alone. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Because what did you say when you start to say I don't need dick? Yeah, there's issues
When
to
was
that.
the last time you seen some dick?
No. we can't get to that point now.
Miss
No.
me with that bullshit. You can go ahead, ladies.
No,
I
but
had to use a
it gets
vibrator
to a
because
point
the head was
sometimes.
Just saying,
terrible.
for Lady P, never that. Never that.
The head was so terrible, I had to use a vibrator during the head experience. It
Yes.
was just terrible.
So
I'm
this
sorry.
is, we are wrapping up right now. This is your girl, Vanessa Smilez. I want to appreciate everybody for coming in. We had DJ UncleTone, Precenda, and Solo Charm as well. You guys can catch this episode up on YouTube and follow them. Their hashtags will be on the video. See y'all later. Bye-bye.